Hey guys, I'm Maxi, and this is how a Radiant Duelist main thinks. Starting off, Fade eyes me backside, so before it pings me and all attention is brought onto me, I strike first and capitalize off my Reyna ultimate by getting one and dismissing out.
Planted.
I hear this tubby loudly step into position behind this paper thin wall. Big mistake. I line up my crosshair using the minimap as a gauge on where I expect he'd be, as if his back was against the wall. I find a trade on Jet, but that isn't important. What is important is the two pieces of utility that came flying at me that give me a decent idea on where to expect the last two players. Sage slows from around default area, while Brim shoots a molly from around art. Since I know where to expect them, now I push to isolate quick 1v1s to win the round.
That was insane, bro.
Next we got a race clip here, and I'm gonna break down how I fought and contested mid on split successfully.
Yeah, hey, like a slow.
Yeah, what? Oh, sweet mother pearl, give me! My nephew and I completely shut down their mid take by combining our utility together. We used it to peek while they were displaced. We tossed a Sage slow orb and a raise nade, and that's more than enough to do some damage. The nade goes in and people are forced to move to avoid it, and that's when we fight. A nice satchel evens out the playing field since I got stunned by their dog, and then somehow I get out. Mother pearl, give me! It was so funny. I did not deserve that at all. Now that we got those two picks taken care of, we're in a 5v3, so we don't really have to do anything other than just hold the crossfire from here on out.
1 HP. Nice.
I can bind him mid.
Bro, that's so annoying. Like,
I need.
ooh, he blind.
Oh my god, that's
My teammate's holding a bit more of an aggressive angle than I am, so I'm fully ready to peek off his contact and punish people that hyper focus on him. You always gotta pay attention to the layering. If the first and foremost layer gets peeled, naturally they're gonna be ready for the second. So rather than just sitting there and letting myself get cleared, I try to make sure that my teammate's damage wasn't in vain. After I get that pick, I know that these guys are gonna be trying really hard to trade me, so I just hold a really aggressive off angle, and my Omen tosses a nice flash for the easiest 4K of my life. This next clip is one of those funny clips where I get 4 picks and then I whiff the ace because I'm a fat, ugly loser. Just kidding, I'm just a loser, but I want to break down the small decisions that led me to fighting and taking advantage of the rotates.
Nice.
55. Oh my god. Okay.
Fuck!
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am.
This clip starts off with 2 nice shots, but after I get those 2 picks, I instantly pounce to get the gun in some sort of space. Usually, defensive setups are pretty standard. All maps have 3 lanes, so if you take out the people occupying 1 lane, it causes a ripple effect that you can read and punish. This guy peeked this link area way sooner than I anticipated though, so as soon as I see my teammates fighting, I instantly turn around to go help. So now I picked off 3 guys on this entire left side of the map, so it's pretty safe to assume that the last 2 guys will be towards this A side. So I push forward and hold an off angle and shut down this entire area of the map from there. After I whiff the ace, I'm reminded on why my wife left and took the kids. She's better off in the hands of another man who can finish the ace at hand and not leave her unsatisfied. Moving on, this next clip is an example of why I think it's crucial to be confident enough to flank and push areas as a duelist. Just by pushing A man here, I get so much valuable information. If you watch the best Icebox player, Fnatic Durkee, this dude is consistently pushing the envelope. If you can find out where they aren't, you can get a good idea where they are. I shoot the trip right here because even my presence in their flank is enough pressure to at some capacity help my teammates.
Swung yellow. 55 on Jet. 30.
After I get this first pick on this guy right here, all I do is sit and hold because I know that these guys are going to be desperate to try to trade me. Their chances of winning the round with me being alive behind them is pretty much 0, so their only route is to try to take me out. But I am simply better. Here's another clip where I'm in a 1v5 and I choke it because just like Snako, I lack the facilities to please a woman. In my opinion, movement is like 70% of aim. The only difference is instead of freezing up, I strafe at full speed to my left to give him a hard shot and only stop when my gun's fully pulled out. After I take this guy out, I'm still in a 1v4. My only goal from here onwards is to force and isolate 1v1s as quick as I can. The last thing I want to do is let the enemy group up and swarm me.
It takes so much effort to produce a smile these days.
This next round is a round where I get a 4K, all based on map control.
I have 3 on A. Sky dogging here, 3 there.
So my Cypher gets owned on the A side of the map and gives a valuable call out. There's 3 players on that side of the map, so that's our cue to book it towards the opposite.
I'm gonna hold heaven.
Here, I make a call out that I'm gonna hold heaven. We have the privilege of having the numbers advantage, so I'm ready to risk it for some extra security in the round. We know that these last 3 guys are coming from this side of the map, so to defuse a bomb at B site, they have to make it through either B heaven, their spawn side, or B main towards our spawn side. My job here is to just be a nuisance or like an obstacle that they have to overcome, just so I can buy time for my teammates so the bomb can blow up. I can even turn the Sky Dog spotting me into an advantage. They know I'm towards this mail area, so by me being alive, they have to put in that extra effort to clear me if they want to win the round.
One heaven.
The other cabbages are coming to you.
Can I play crossfire?
Yep, close.
Enemy remaining.
Nice, you're better. He's here. Last one CT. He's here. Nice.
Somehow Siri fucking.
Dome's back to aiming.
This next clip is a 1v2 clutch in a 5-stack with my boys, and my boys saved me the trouble of recording my own voice by commentating my clutch then and there.
I hit him 120. Oh, we don't have bomb.
Last player standing.
You win this. 120. Oh, we win.
this
I got this thing.
Where's Van, bro? This game's fucking hacked.
Oh, 120.
Swing spawn like a real man.
Yeah, I was about to do that. I know this dude's not here. I'm gonna pick him aggressively. Shut up, dude. What? Now that I have the information. Dude, I'm tired of your shit, man.
Now that I understand where he is, he's CT, he's not gonna come from anywhere else. I'm gonna go top side here and play heaven.
He thinks I'm gonna play. And that's why I'm catching his pants down.
With where I'm with where I planted the bomb, he will never expect me to push the spawn.
Last time. I'm gonna hold my hand. He might be on a deep A main flank, but it doesn't really matter.
Because I'm about to hit him in the.
Oh, I can't see it.
He was fucking A main.
Did he tap yet?
He just did it down.
He never saw it coming. I got him with his pants down.
Fucking thing on me and won the round.
Last round.
I fucking hate Chica.
This is today's code for a chance of free coaching.